Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Seth, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing / rating the movie Cold Storage. Now for the rating, it'll be out of 5 stars, with half of a star being the lowest it can go, to 5 stars being the highest that it can go. Now I do want to give some disclaimers before we start this video, the first one being that I am going to be talking about the movie, so there will be some spoilers, and the second one being that these are just my opinions and my takes on the movie. If you do not like them, that's fine, but if you do, then that's great, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. So let's get into it. This movie is directed by Johnny Campbell, and the cast stars Joe Keery as Travis, Georgina Campbell as Naomi, and Liam Neeson as Robert. Now, this movie is based on a novel by the screenwriter and novelist David Koepp, who also made Jurassic Park and Spider-Man and Mission Impossible. Now, a synopsis of this movie is 2 employees, Travis and Naomi, discover a fungus that is in their company's basement, and it is a fungus that spreads very quickly and stuff like that. So for them, they try to stop it from spreading and just overall try to do the right thing. Now this movie is sci-fi, it is a zombie movie too. So it does have some gore-ish moments, but it also too can be comedic in some scenes too. Now, you mainly get to see the 2 employees throughout this movie, which is Travis and Naomi, and throughout this movie and the movie goes along, you get to know their backstory and the way they are and why they are that way. And really, they're just 2 people who made mistakes at a young age, and as they're getting older, they're just trying to better themselves and live a better life. Now, I did say there were 3 people, so we haven't talked about Robert yet. Robert is the government official who, in past events, he has dealt with this fungus before and knows a lot about this fungus. So, throughout the movie, and more towards the end of this movie, you'll get to see him with this fungus and how he will react to it. Now I will say this movie just really wasn't for me. To me personally, it just felt kind of flat in some scenes and felt like you kind of knew where it was going to go and stuff like that. Now that is just my personal opinion. If you like it, then that's great and stuff like that. But to me, it just felt flat and stuff. But there were some good things I liked about this movie. As I say, the 3 characters in this, Travis, Naomi, and Robert, I think they all did a great job acting-wise, and I really did like to see Travis and Naomi's characters and their progression as they move along in this movie. Another thing too I did like about this movie was their transitions in this movie, how it progressed and how time moved along, but also some transitions too of how it showed you how easily that fungus could spread and stuff like that in this universe. So yeah. My rating for this movie, I'd give it a 2.5 out of 5. Yeah, it just really wasn't my kind of movie, you know, but there were some good moments like the transitions and the character progression in this movie. So yeah, that was my movie, that was my review and rating on it. Thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and goodbye!